Hi, the most frequently asked question every time is how to get into product-based companies. I think every day we get at least 1 or 2 emails asking this. So from either a BTech student, final year student, or from MTech student. See, getting into product-based companies is very easy, but the difficult part is getting the call, interview call. So once we get the interview call, clearing the interview, I'll tell you. So, but then the problem is all these companies, all the product-based companies, they have a fixed set of colleges. Every company has its own list, and they will go for campus recruiting only to those list of colleges, right? They will have IITs, NITs, and some few other colleges, right? And why do they do it? Is simple. If they go to every college, it is just a waste of time. So many times it so happens that whenever a college gets a new TPO, the training and placement officer, using his influence, he will ask a company to come, and after that company comes there, most of the people will not be even able to cover this this pass the written test. So that's a waste of time for the product-based companies. Therefore, they have exactly some list of colleges, only there they go, right? Now that is where exams like GATE or IIT JEE or IIT JEE will be useful for you to get into those colleges, right? Now once you get a call from okay, now you might think that okay, if we are not from these colleges, won't we get a call? Simple. So if you work for 2 years in some company, any company, right? If you work for 2 years and if you have a experience, valid experience, and if you can apply, then you will definitely get a call. Okay, so the rule is product-based companies are either going to recruit a fresher from top colleges, or they will take experienced people. Now that is the first part, and the second part is how to clear the interview and the written test. So let me tell you, clearing the written test is very easy, and the interview is also very easy. It is as easy as clearing a mathematics test in your +2. I hope that you all got 90 marks in mathematics test, right? So you need not even score 90 marks here. Even if you do 40 marks, that is fine. I'm just comparing it, okay? So, but then why are most of the people not able to get these 40 marks also, is because in +2, if you observe it, we have fixed set of syllabus, which means in the textbook or in the syllabus book you are going to have all the topics and all the problems which will be asked in the exam, and when you go to the exam you will just somehow practice all this and you will apply it there. But coming to this product-based company interviews, there is no syllabus like that. It is not defined, or even if it is defined, it is not at one place. That is what we did. So what we did here is, in the interview preparation course for product-based companies, we have collected all the previously asked questions and we put them together. Even there are many websites in which they are present. You need not take our course. There are websites like, one is Geeks for Geeks and the other one is careercups.com. In these websites also you can find the previously asked questions, right? So you should practice algorithms, data structures, and you should know when to apply which algorithm and which data structure. So you can correlate it this way. See, data structure is set of all you can say tools, which means if you have any problem to solve, it is going to have an input and it is going to have an output. Now where do you want to store the input and where do you want to store the output, right? Now that you will understand if you understand the data structures, right? If you have stack, queue, and let us say heap, binary search tree, and all this, you should know which tool to apply to which problem. That is where data structures are useful, right? And there are techniques like dynamic programming or divide and conquer or greedy. So which method you want to apply to this program. So if you can understand these tools and techniques well, and if you can know, or if you know how to apply which one where, right, that exactly comes from practice. See, roughly there will be around 200 very frequently asked questions. If you can practice those 200 frequently asked questions, and if you can just mug them up, you can just clear it just like how you cleared mathematics in your +2, right? So what we are doing at Raudra is, we are creating the course in such a way that now cracking the product-based companies will be as easy as cracking clearing the mathematics test in your +2. We have collected, so we are teaching everything from basics, so even algorithms, data structures, problems, everything. So we assume that you don't know anything. Even if you are a +2 student, if you take this course, you will be able to clear any product-based interview easily, okay? But getting a call is difficult. That is another part. So you need to get into those colleges where these companies go for campus recruiting. Now once you are there, you can easily get into a broad-based company. So trust me, again, even though I am saying that it is very easy, you might not be able to believe it. See, computer science is simplest of all these streams, and cracking an interview in broad-based companies is very easy. I have seen people who can't even speak English. See, I'm not saying that if you're not able to speak English it is wrong, but I've seen people who don't know how to convey their thoughts, and they are able to get into broad-based companies with 30-40 lakhs, right? So it is very easy. If they are able to do it, you will be able to do it as well, right? So use your time productively and prepare for it. Okay, so yeah, if you can take my course, what is the main advantage is you can save time. That's it. So I explain everything. So one thing is videos will be provided and the code will be provided, and most importantly, I'll analyze the code. I'll explain you why I have written the code this way. So as of now, we have the algorithms course with C programming language. Gradually we will add Java. That will be a separate course, and then we'll do Python. So like that we have. So either you learn C or Java or Python, everything is same. Right? You can take it. I mean, programming language is not a main concern. Algorithm is the main thing. Once you have the algorithm ready, writing a program is just a translation of language from English to some language. Right? Okay. All the best.